May I say that we're here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to bring the fans great professional football.
So when you see them, you got to, it's like a thing, like a rare animal. You're like, oh, there's one right there.
Definitely shared hardship is kind of immediately what you connect with them about.
When I see a Bucs fan somewhere else, there's like this special bond because I know the pain that they've gone through.
I get perked up, I'm like, hey, that's cool, another Bucs fan, you know, because you don't usually see too many of them outside of Tampa.
But you know, walking down the street, if I see someone with a Bucs hat on, I'm happy. Sometimes they aren't Bucs fans though, and so it gets a bit awkward. They just like the hat.
Bucs fans are the greatest people on the earth because of the failures.
Every starting quarterback between Brad Johnson and Jameis Winston?
Probably not.
I cannot.
Brad Johnson. Who do we have after him?
No, there's Chris Sims.
Brian Greasy.
Freeman.
Mike Lennon.
Bruce Gradkowski.
Trent Dilfer.
Jeff Garcia.
Didn't we have a McCown as well? One of the McCowns play for us.
It was a couple years where it was just like, does it even matter who's playing? We're going to lose anyways.
Josh Freeman didn't turn out what I thought he was going to be. I mean, he had that 10-win season. I was on that Josh Freeman train. I loved Josh Freeman for multiple reasons. He had that Michael Jackson photo shoot, which was really cool. He looked just like Michael Jackson. And then he had the mental problems Michael Jackson had.
And that was rough. I guess the worst, though, was losing John Gruden as a head coach. But I mean, there were so many years that just the turmoil that followed John Gruden leaving was definitely rough for me because it was just, the seasons were just not good. Not fun to be a fan at that point.
You know, like, it's one of those things where I should expect them to win more than 50% of the time, but since it's the Bucs, I don't. And I get extremely happy whenever they grace me with a win.
How many seasons have I thought about, you know, we'll make it to the playoffs? Enough to be disappointed.
Every year. Every year.
No doubt in your mind any of those years?
No doubt in my mind, every year.
I would say until I turned about 17 or 18, I thought every year the Bucs had a chance to make the playoffs. The moment we hired Lovie Smith, that's when I was like, we're not making the playoffs this year.
Trip on any of the Raiders' broken dreams? Yeah.
That was really a great time because it was just, we came out of nowhere.
That was amazing. Being from Oakland and all my family members not liking my team and I'm not liking the Raiders, that was a great victory for me.
We got a heck of a football team. We're just getting started, so keep in tune with us. I love you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we'll be back there again.
Within 2 years, I give it that. I'm hopeful for that.
Oh yes, I predicted every year kind of like one year, hopefully I'll be right. But I definitely think they'll make it back.
Anytime you have experienced the lows that a Bucs fan has experienced, and even like with the losing season, you have to accept that as part of your history.
I've stuck with them for so long. I know a lot of people that kind of jump on the bandwagons of various teams, and I'm looking forward to the day that the Bucs are good. And, I can look at myself and be, when everyone else is jumping on the bandwagon, I can be like, I've been here since 2003.
It's humbling, but I'm thankful for it because I think the humble part of that helps me enjoy the game more than if I was like an obnoxious New England fan.